Is it working now? Are games working? Game's a thing? Hello? Okay. So, Resident Evil 4 remake kept crashing over and over again. So I'm not here for that anymore. We're gonna finish this unfinished Swan? I don't know. This has been on my list for a long time. Uh, I loved the concept of it before. Never had a chance to actually play it. This is me first time going into it completely not knowing what to expect.
Monroe's mother had always been much better at starting things than finishing them. When she died, she left behind over 300 canvases, not one of them finished, along with Monroe, who felt pretty unfinished himself. The orphanage allowed him to keep only one painting, and so he chose the unfinished swan that had always been his mother's favorite. But that night, he woke up to find the swan had disappeared. So he took his mother's silver paintbrush and followed the footprints into a little door he hadn't seen before.
Am I in it? I'm in it. That's a door. I'm really scared this is going to turn into like a horror game. I think like ah. Unintentionally, yep. These rocks? They're rocks. Oh, that's awkward. Right click is jump. There's a barrel and a pitchfork. Oh. What's this? Oh, it's a fence. Bamboo, okay. Stuck feet. There's no running in this game. The fuck is this? Oh, it's a frog. Damn it. Blind hit every single bit. Yeah. But I find that also causes problems, because if I, like, completely cover this up, you can't tell there's a rock there unless you back up. Like, it's a certain perspective of this. We wouldn't want to do. Yeah, that's true. That's fair. I bet there's like an achievement for like cover a certain percentage of the world in paint or ink. There was a game that was like, I think, designed to be more of a horror game that had a similar system, but it was like LiDAR. So you have to scan, and it would like shoot a whole bunch of little light dots all over the surfaces of things, and you have to sort of figure things out from there. I'm gonna try and get Superstore to play that. I could never remember what it was called. Where are you? I hear you, Swan. Oh, really? Okay. That's a rooster. That's not a swan. I've been lied to. Oh. Oh, there we go. What's this? Oh. Chicken leg? He's a pig. Can I rotate this? Nope. Break down the door or wall. No. Hippo's got a balloon. You can now use balloons to buy things in the toys menu. What? Okay.
The king was young, arrogant, and amazingly talented. He was convinced no color existed that was good enough for his garden, so he left it white. While he pondered how to create some new colors, his kingdom began attracting settlers, and soon he found himself with bigger problems.
Interesting. Suddenly it's like spooky. Like, now it's nighttime. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Now I can't see what the...
Hey!
I'm back, Goose! I mean, Swine! A watchtower. Okay. How the hell did it get up there? Oh, what's that? Oh. Oh, no way. It's what's it called?
Huh?
It's the looping architecture thing. Oh, I see. Yeah, this definitely got a lot more interesting. Not that it wasn't interesting before, but
The king's new subjects were tired of White. They were tired of tripping, of banging their shins, of misplacing their homes. So they started painting everything, ruining the king's spotless design. In response, the king outlawed all non-magical brushes and pledged to spend the next month painting shadows for his kingdom.
that's neat.
Whoa.
I forgot I'm a kid. Balloon. Oh, Vari, this is your game. Oh, what's down here? Secrets? No. There's nothing down here. Oh, okay. So, water bad. Sort of figured that out earlier, but... Or not figured out, assumed as such. Oh. Oh, that looks important. Left, left. You know, I'll definitely try to remember that.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. We were here earlier, weren't we? Yeah, we were. Oh, okay. Wasn't sure if that's exactly, it was a balloon there or it was a, I had to go back and get a balloon.
Hmm.
Okay, so, alright. I'm assuming we're gonna run into that labyrinth, so it's a good thing I remember what that thing was. Ah, shit. Swan! Here, you Swan. I can just see it from here. Definitely getting, I said Labyrinth from Labyrinth vibes. Realize how stupid that sounded.
It was designed to be beautiful, and it was. It was not designed to be practical, and it wasn't. Whole families got lost for weeks at a time. Mail took months to arrive, and many worried a labyrinth of this size was bound to attract dragons. Eventually, the complaints grew so loud even the king couldn't ignore them.
Dragons like labyrinths? No, I know the way to get there, but I bet there's balloons hidden in some of these other corners. Aha! Oh, no. Balloon? Oh, balloon. That's the way out. What if I went this way? Balloon? No balloon. Balloon? No. Alright. Fine.
Whoa.
Balloon? No, it doesn't count, I guess. Balloon. Aha! Oh, there was a balloon. We must go back. Good, fall damage is not a thing. Is it running? I'd love a run. It was right out in the open. Wait, is that? That's the hot air balloon. How did we get up here so quickly? I wonder if I paint this, will I be able to see the differences? I know I'm like wasting time here, but why give me that option to see that and then not let me do it? Let's see. Where was that? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Wow. That's neat. You can see the little black spot I put on it. That's cool.
The king was so frustrated with the messy, demanding people of his kingdom that he decided to start over. One morning he painted a boat and set off to find the perfect spot. He told himself he'd come back someday to finish what he had started, but of course, he never did. For the first time in weeks, Monroe felt good. He felt even better when the wind pushed him close enough to reach the Swan. He was feeling so good, in fact, that he forgot all about his fear of heights. But when the Swan wriggled free and Monroe fell over the side, he remembered almost immediately. That might have been the end of Monroe if this were a shorter story, but it isn't, which is why Monroe's troubles were just beginning.
Oh no, sea thieves. No, no, no. Megalodon. Why? Oh. What? Oh, interesting. Okay. That's neat. What's the toy box? Balloon radar? Oh, unlocked after finishing the game. That's fair. Clean canvas, erases paint spots, and anything else you created. Ooh, interesting. SETI treatment. Sniper rifle? That's neat. Maybe this might be handy. The empty city, the Forgotten City was the other game that I think I finally got working after a while. I should go back to that.
Monroe scrambled out of the water and found himself in a massive city with no sign of the Swan or anyone else. Well, except someone's enormous pair of feet. These were attached to a giant who could have been a big help in catching the Swan, but unfortunately, here was the laziest giant who had ever lived, and it was his day off. Having celebrated in his usual way, he was now sleeping it off and quite unable to hear Monroe yelling. While he was looking for a way to wake the giant, Monroe noticed something even better: a floating ship.
Ooh. Cool. Oh, I got different colored paint now. Cool. Wait. Okay, I was like, so does that make this water? Because it's... Oh, it's temporary! Oh, that's so cool. This is a really neat game. This is more than I was ever expecting it to be. I know I keep saying that like it means something, but...
Before he discovered painting, the king was a potter. He loved the simplicity of a well-spun pot. So when his subjects complained that his new city was too austere and that there was nowhere to relieve themselves, the king ignored them. But when they started relieving themselves in his pots, the king hastily built them a sewer system.
Oh dear. Quit shitting in my pots. You see this kid carrying around all these paintballs? Yeah. Balloon. 1 of 28? Oh my god.
Sometimes the giant wondered about where all the people in the city had gone. Mostly he worried they might come back and ask him to clean their gutters or put out their fires. But they never did, and that was why the giant, who was the laziest that had ever lived, was also the happiest.
See. Shoot. Unnecessary story. I mean, you're right. Balloon. Oh, now everything's dark. Bats. Scaffolding. Okay. Balloon. Wow, there's a lot of balloons up there. Jeez. Sound like I hurt. Is it secrets? Ah, damn it. Yeep. Nice. Oh, that would have sucked if I didn't pay attention to that. Hmm. Maybe I should go through the doors, see where that goes first. Alright, there's Swan. This is very unassuming. Because it is.
As the city filled up with people, the streets filled up with garbage. In a fury, the king painted over the roads with a canal, which swept away the trash, along with some of the slower children.
Oh my god.
Water brought something else, a horde of vines which began covering the city.
I was not expecting that. That took a dark turn. Alright. I'm assuming I can't hit that. Okay. Oh my god. I hate this. I hate this. Get me out of here. Thank you. Oh, I see. So this is acting like water. Can I climb up this? Can. Aha. Oh, do I have to make it go across the wall? It's gonna complete the bridge, yeah. Oh. Okay, so there's nothing up here. Good to know. Oh. Oh, Jesus. I see.
Unlike his nicely trimmed hedge maze, the vines refused to stay where the king wanted them. He ordered his subjects to pull up every vine they saw. But the people were getting tired of the king's endless decrees, so they secretly began watering the vines whenever the king wasn't looking.
Got him. Oh, what? Is it? Wait, is there like a ceiling to this thing? There is. Hmm. Oh, that was a gate up there. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, there we go. Gray balloon. Still have the.
Hey!
Ah, the balloon. Oh, the balloon's just stuck in there. Ah, no, balloon. Oh, the seawall. Okay, that's fine.
The king hated the sea, and all because of his very first castle. It was the only one he had ever come close to finishing, and it took him a single day. But then the tide came in and washed it all away. He vowed that someday he'd build a kingdom that would last forever.
I think after this chapter, I might call it for the night. Didn't realize the time. Probably should eat dinner. Not that, you know, Resident Evil would have made any difference, but I would have been a lot more less conscious of the time. Oh. Let's see. I'm liking this game though. It's neat. Okay, so yeah, I gotta start from up there. Oh. Okay, so I think the cracks in the wall is what's going to stop it. And down there. Oh. If I climb up this. And then across. Oh, this is unnerving. Yeah, it does, yeah. Oh, I see.
Whoa!
The vines were slowly burying the king and his city. No matter what he tried, the king couldn't stop them. So he decided to create something that could. He mixed in paint thinner, malice, and snot, and soon had the outlines of a pretty horrible creature. But it wasn't until the thing began to coil its tentacles and snap its jaws that the king understood what he had made. And for the first time in his life, the king was afraid.
Okay. Oh, maybe I'd have to go from this side? Oh, my controller's been plugged this entire time. It's been vibrating. Like, something wrong with my PC? It's the fan's off set or something? No, it's my controller has been... That's funny.
finished, the creature had no trouble swallowing up all the king's soldiers, half his zoo, and 3 peppermint gazebos. It was only with the help of his pet hippo and the giant that the king was able to force it into the sea. And though the water remained black for years after, the creature was never seen again on shore.
You know, I realized I need to finish too is the case of the Golden Idol. I should really go back and finish that. I think we're almost done it too. The fill in the blank logic puzzle. That would have been good to follow up with the storyteller. Damn it. Yes, thank you, Norman. I will drink. Just realize how much tea I have left. Hey, Norman, how's it going?
Within a short time, the king's subjects had all moved away, except the giant, who was quite loyal,
Toast.
also very lazy.
Just woke up from it? Nice. Five-hour long nap. Nice.
Monroe waved goodbye to the giant and set sail. But no matter how fast he went, the Swan was always just out of reach. And not for the first time that day, Monroe suspected he was being led somewhere. Then they flew into a cloud, and everything went black.
Ooh. Yeah, I think unfortunately I'm going to call it here though, because I am mighty hungry. This was fun. I definitely like this. I might finish this up in a morning stream. But this was neat. This was fun. I like this. It's a shame that Resident Evil 4 didn't work tonight, but hopefully the next couple days we'll get some patches going and it'll all work itself out. And yeah, this weekend, definitely going to do some Sea of Thieves, some PvP. Tomorrow I might actually come back to Dark Souls if Resident Evil 4 isn't fixed by then. Because I'm way overdue for Dark Souls. But yeah, I think we are also going to send the raid back over to Solotl just for some shits and giggles, because we already sent the raid earlier there. But yeah, I'm having some ideas about some more multiplayer streams, more, because there's some ones I want to go back into. Like, oh, I'd like to try to do the forest, some other ones like that. But yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. As always, you can find out more information over on the Discord. I should be back tomorrow. If not, I'll definitely be back for the weekend. And if I don't see you then, I'll see you when I see you.